Well,
Hello.
hello, everyone. Hello. How is everyone doing? Sorry for the delay. I had to go to the loo.
Important things first, okay?
But I hope you're all good. I hope everyone's doing well. I'm joined by Molly and Sabine.
Hello.
Do you guys want to introduce yourself? I know saying introduce yourself is like I hate it when people say it to me because I'm like, what the fuck do I say? But introduce yourselves.
Hi, I'm Molly from Mind and Molly, and I'm reading Throne of Glass today.
Exciting.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
That's all you want to say,
What about
Molly?
you, Sabine?
Okay. I was just like, is that all, Molly?
Yeah.
Yes, hi.
That's all.
Yeah.
Well, I don't have to say much either. My name is Sabine from Sabine's Book Nook, and I'm gonna read. It's actually really funny because last month when it was your birthday, Meg, I was reading Nevermore. Now I'm gonna read Wondersmith.
Oh my god! Yay!
So I just started it yesterday, so I'm on page 37 and I am excited. Yes, I'm really feeling it again. So, yes.
Woohoo! Okay, great. Everyone in the comments, let us know what you're reading as well. I want to see what everyone's reading. I'm just about to start The Five by Hallie Rubenhold, which is
What is it about?
it's non-fiction about
Okay.
Jack the Ripper's victims,
Ah.
like telling their stories. And I haven't read any non-fiction yet this year, so I'm excited. So
Was this in
yeah.
one of your like latest videos where you were gonna like check, did I read these books within a year? And then I
think it was. I try not to check them because otherwise I would just like I want it to be authentic. Like I want to like, you know, not read it because like it's on a list. Like I want to be like I read it myself, you know. But but it probably is. I do put it on this all the time, so I'm excited to get around to it because I used to read so much nonfiction, and then as soon as I like got onto BookTube, I stopped. Because like you just got to read fiction. Do you know what I mean? Like that's what people care about. So I'm excited to read this. What is everyone reading? Oh my god, someone's reading. Where is that? Amanda's reading European Travel for the Monstrous Gentlewoman. We love to see it.
I didn't realise how big that book was.
It's so big. It's so big
It's
for no
double
reason.
the size of the first book. Like when it arrived, someone
Yeah.
bought it for me as a gift, and I was like, "Whoa! Why is it so chunky?"
It's so big, and then the third one is like the same size again, like of the first one. So like just that one, she didn't want to edit. Like she just didn't want to edit it. Basically, it's so long.
it's like one of the books you always talk about, right? Because I do believe I added the first book.
Arrived, I would have like picked it up straight away. The minute I saw how big it was, I was like,
Like,
It
I'm
doesn't
not
take
doing this
long.
today.
I read it in like 3 days, I think. Like,
yeah,
it's
but
still...
you've got to admit, your brain doesn't instantly look at a book that size and go, "Yeah,
No,
yeah."
yeah, but it is so good. What else are people reading? Oh, Take a Hint, Danny Brown. I just read Corey Brown and I really liked it. So I'm excited to Take a Hint, Danny Brown. Before the Devil Breaks You, that was my least favorite so far in that series. Yeah. I'm really
Hopefully
scared as
you'll
well.
enjoy it
The
more.
last one. Yeah. Well, that's the penultimate one. And everyone says the last one is like even worse. So I'm a bit scared.
Oh,
Have you read any of them, either of you? The Diviners?
I have the Diviners on my TBR, but
Really?
yes, I own a physical copy. I got one for my birthday by Brit last year. So
I love the second one. So I love
Okay.
the Diviners was like a 4-star. Lair of Dreams was like a 4.5. And Before the Devil Breaks You was like a 2.5. And then the fourth one, I think Nicole gave it 1 star.
Uh-oh.
I know.
That ain't good.
Anything else I've seen? I mean, there's loads of stuff here. I don't think we can go through all of them. I'm trying to pick up my favorite ones. Oh, Concrete Rose. I really want to read it. I have it. I got it like as soon as it came out, but
I need to read The Hate You Give first.
Ooh, it's
Really?
really
Oh my
good.
God,
Definitely pick it up.
I read them via audiobook. I read The Hate You Give and On the Come Up via audiobook. And they were on script and they were really good.
Ooh, okay, I still need to read On the Come Up, so I'm definitely gonna like
Yeah,
save the
it's so good.
audiobook.
On the Come Up, she raps, like that's what it's about. So like the
yeah.
narration like raps, and it was really good.
That's so cool.
Really good. Oh, The Ever Cruel Kingdom, isn't that the second to The Never Tilting World? I think. I didn't really like The Never Tilting World.
Yeah.
But I don't like not finishing series, so part of me is always like,
It makes you feel so guilty.
yeah, right? And it's only a duology. Part of me is like, I should just read
Oh.
it. I think the audiobook's on script, so maybe one day I'll do that. I have to buy it. So
Like maybe one day I'll do that.
it's like I think I've saved it, but like there's a lot of audiobooks that are above it, you know? Oh, The Year of the Witching. I really liked that. Have either of you read it?
I loved it.
Yeah,
I've heard
wasn't it
great
good?
things about it. Is it like a horror thriller book?
It's like horror.
Yeah, but it's
and
not
historical.
like yeah.
Mixed.
And I wouldn't say it's like scary horror.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's like so like I read it for Aaron's book club, and in the discussion we were talking about how like it's basically like a third horror, a third fantasy, like a third historical. So like it's very light in all of those
That's so
aspects,
cool.
but like it has elements of them all, you know?
Yeah, awesome.
What else? Hang on, I've just like lost my place in the thing. Oh, Legendborn, I really want to read that.
Oh,
I have it, and I really
with like
read it.
every single book, I'm like, I want to read it, but then I'm just like,
Yeah.
I cannot buy books for myself right now at the moment. It's a rule I made, okay? So I need to
Oh my
stick
god,
to
Good
it.
Girl Bad Blood.
What did you say?
Oh, what is that?
It's the
Is that-
second book to A Good Girl's Guide to Murder.
I haven't read that. Is it? Do you think I'd like it?
Yeah, it's like a really easy murder mystery, but like it's YA, so it's like really easy to get through. I love it personally. And they've Holly Jackson's just released a novella, which is like £1 on Amazon, so I ordered it because it's for like it's like
World
a
Book Day?
little
World
World Book Day,
Yeah.
160 pages thing called
Oh,
Killjoy.
160?
Yeah, it's
That's still
like
pretty
super
decent.
short. Yeah.
Oh.
So I was like,
That's for me.
I'm trying not to. I've got like 35 pounds in vouchers right now, and I'm trying to save it.
Ooh.
Like I feel like because at the moment I'm trying. If I buy books, I'm trying to only buy new releases. I'm trying not to buy any backlist. And I was like, originally I was like, oh, I'll let myself spend like £25 a month on new releases, but I haven't done it yet because I don't know which ones to choose, and I feel so much pressure.
yeah.
And I go and look on my spreadsheet, and I sit there, and I'm like, what one to buy? And then so I have £10 for Waterstones, I have £25 for Amazon, and then I decided I'm gonna buy What Big Teeth. I don't know if either of you have seen it. It's like got a really weird cover.
yes.
Yeah, with the girl with like those.
The girl and it's like rich.
I decided I was gonna buy that, and it's gone off Amazon and Waterstones.
Oh.
Like it's gone. Like it's disappeared. I found it on Blackwell's, but it's gone off of everything else. And I'm like, well, then I have to spend actual money on it. So do I want to do that? So do you see my problem? This is what I lie awake at night.
I get you though. Oh, I have to be really rude because I just uploaded my Fairy Loot box unboxing thing, but I forgot to add all of the things to the description box that I wanted to add. So I'm gonna set you up near my
That's
desk.
fine.
Is it okay if I just do that right now?
Oh yeah. Do it.
I feel really bad. I'm sorry.
No, don't. I do that all the time. Like
Yeah, but I
half to
feel
the
rude.
and forget. No, it's not rude.
Well, the
Go
amount
away.
of
That
times
wasn't-
I set a
listening,
live
okay?
to happen, and then like I'm like halfway through it, and someone's like, "Oh, can you link like the people?" And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I was supposed to do that before the live even started." I'm so sorry.
Like in my video, I promised like I'm gonna list all the creators for the items, and now I'm like, shit, I didn't do that. So that was all that was going on in my head. So, but I'm listening. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. Oh yeah, loads of people talking about how good Legendborn is, and someone said they listened to it on Scribd. So I've got the physical, so maybe I'll do that. Right now, I am listening to like everything I'm reading. I'm listening to the audiobook for. Like
I love it. I love it.
I can't do
just
that.
like. Do you like, read the physical copy together with the audiobook? Because if I have that,
sometimes
option, I do that like all the time.
Yeah,
because
so do I.
I read the book quicker if I have like an audiobook with it.
Because,
if I don't read a sentence well, then someone else read it for me. It's just easier for me.
Yeah, I just feel like I'm not reading that well at the moment. So like having audiobooks is a necessity. And so I use Scribd and Audible. I spoke about this in a video and everyone's like, try Libby, try BorrowBox. I'm like, I've tried them. I've never been able to find a book I want on there. Like on Libby, when I've gone and like every time I start a book, I go and look on all the platforms for an audiobook. I've never found one I wanted. So like, what am I doing wrong? Everyone's like, use it in the UK. And I'm like, guys, I've tried. I don't know. I don't understand. Maybe my library is bad, but it's like the Leeds library. So like, I feel like anyway, I don't know.
I do feel like Scribd has a great, how do you call that? Variety of books. But sometimes I believe they do cancel you being able to like borrow out different books because you read similar titles. I don't know how that works, but
it's never annoyed me that much. Like it's never annoyed me that much, to be honest. Okay. Like sometimes it's never annoyed me that much. But recently, so on Audible, you get 1 credit a month with what you pay. I don't know if I should admit this publicly, but here we go. They won't watch this. Audible won't be watching this.
Meg, I feel like I know what you're going to say, and I'm going to say that I do the same thing. So.
Okay, but you return the books, right?
Yeah.
And to get credit again, right? But then it stops you because you've done it too many times.
Yeah.
So then do you go on the chat box and tell them I want to, or like ring them up? So today I went on the chat box and was like, I didn't like this book. Can you return it? And they do it. Yeah. So you just keep getting credits again and again.
Meg, no.
It's so bad.
Oh, I do. Meg, I do it too.
I'm poor.
And also, it's not just about being poor. Think it's Amazon as well.
No, I think I don't know. Yeah, true.
Like Audible also, because you only get like 1 credit and you pay quite a lot of money for it. So that is why I feel like Scribd is more value for money, right? Am I saying that correctly?
I luckily don't pay for Scribd anymore because they're not
same.
My link.
Someone literally said I've made multiple accounts. So
I've got thank you to everyone who's ever used my Scribd account because I've got it free until like 2030, I think. So I'm like,
oh my god.
Love that
I only
you.
have until 2022, which is a long time, but 2030. Holy hell.
Yeah, I'm a bad bitch.
But no. For ages, it was set up the wrong way because if you set up through iTunes, you can't get the free. I know I've been speaking for ages, by the way. People don't want to do sprints. I'm sorry. We'll do sprints soon. Anyway, for ages, if you set up through iTunes, you don't get the free months. And then I emailed them. I was like, guys, look how many people have used my link. Please do me a solid. Can we sort this out, please, guys? I was like begging, and they're like, yeah. I was like, oh my god, thank you. And so I thought I was gonna miss 5 years worth of Scribd, and then they're like, yeah, we'll sort it out.
5. Now it's 9.
Oh my god.
So in my head, I don't mind paying for Audible because I'm like, that's what I would have been paying for Scribd, you know?
True.
But I wouldn't pay for both at the same time, I don't think. Oh my god, someone's reading The Sanatorium. I just finished that. I literally finished it like 20 minutes ago. Well, not 20 minutes ago. Half an hour ago. It was it's my video tomorrow, so I don't want to like spoil it.
Oh, exciting.
It was quite I quite enjoyed it. It was good. Anything else? I'm like really far back now. Hang on. Let's see what people said. Oh, having multiple library cards through Libby definitely helps. Yeah, it's your local library selection. So I feel like my library just doesn't have good stuff. I do have an old card somewhere at my Essex library, but I don't know. I don't know where that is. So, um, uh, 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 um,
Silence.
I didn't know. Talking about the Audible thing, I didn't know it impacts authors' royalties.
Oh,
So
I didn't either. Luckily, I do only do it for books I genuinely don't like. I don't just do it for any book.
yeah. So I keep all the ones I liked. Like,
Yeah, so do I.
Nightingale. So I go back and reread. Okay, so should we read? Should we read? I know Sabine's still doing her thing, but like
A little bit. I'm doing
Do
my,
that and
my
then read.
thing, but yes.
What is the time? Oh, it's
20
20.
past.
So how long do we want to read? 20 minutes to start off?
I don't mind.
Yeah,
Sure.
we'll say
I'm
that.
easy.
I'm gonna put it in the comments and pin it because I know I don't like the countdown. It scares me.
But you also have that little like.
Why don't you
do
do
it,
a banner at the bottom?
Okay, yeah, we'll do that. The countdown makes me feel really anxious.
I've
Yeah,
never
but
used
also
that.
Someone asked if it's my first time reading Throne of Glass. No, it's a reread. It's like my third time reading it. But I always get to a certain point and then just don't continue. Like I've gotten to the furthest I've gotten to is Empire of Storm, so I haven't read Tower of Dawn or Kingdom of Ash.
Wow, that's pretty far in though.
Yeah, the first time I only got to the third book, and then I left it so
Same.
long. I was like,
I'm still like hanging on to the third book. Like I haven't continued on with the series since 2015, 16, I guess, because I couldn't get through the first 100 pages of book 3. And every single year I'm like, I'm gonna read Throne of Glass. I'm gonna read it, and I just don't do it. I'm not doing it.
I do want to try it, but I feel like I should read. I've got ACOTAR. I do own that, so I feel like maybe I should give that a go first. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe one day. Oh, someone said the Audible thing changed, and if you keep it for over 7 days, they still pay the author. Okay, that's good. I've never returned it less than 7 days because otherwise I feel like they'll tell me off. So I always like hold on to it for a bit, and then I. Okay, I'm gonna do a banner. Oh my god, I've already got one that says read till 40 then when I've done before. God, I'm so prepared.
Oh my god. Meant to be.
Okay, let's read. Oh my god, I'm so excited to start my book.
Yeah.
What are you so funny, Molly?
nothing. It's cute.
I'm
not laughing at you. I'm more like cute
Laughing with
excited
laughing.
laugh.
I was trying to like say just laughing, but then sort of like a mixture of my American
Meg, I'm laughing at you.
I'm laughing.
I'm laughing.
I'm sorry.
Okay. By the way, I know you guys mute yourself, that's fine, but I'm not going to mute myself because when I'm watching these, I like background noise, but then it means people are only going to hear me. So if I make any funny noises, don't judge. Okay? Cool.
Meg,
Okay.
it's 40. Why are you laughing?
I was texting something to Molly and I autocorrect changed it to rice lamp. I don't want to be rice lamp. That wasn't what I was typing. So yeah, that was why I was laughing. I didn't really read much. I kept getting distracted. I read like 10 pages.
I read 20.
I read nothing. Oh.
Like this is starting off talking about like it's setting the scene of London at the time, and I'm like, I just want to get into what we're talking about. Do you know what I mean?
You're not here for scenery. You're here for Jack.
I'm not
Nicholson
here
and
for
his
scenery. I'm like,
hideous
let's
crimes.
get it. Let's get
Yeah.
into it. But yeah, I don't think I've got much left of the intro. So yeah. Oh dear! Oh no, I'm yawning already. No. No.
I hate it when you like yawn and it's like, now I have to yawn too.
Yeah, that's what you want to happen. That's why I hid my face. I didn't want to make you yawn.
That was like the biggest yawn ever.
Oh dear. How did everyone else do in terms of reading? Did everyone do okay? Are you enjoying what you're reading? What should we chat about in these breaks? Anyone got any topics we want to chat about? Anything we want to talk about? Anything on your mind?
Let us know. It's as if you're like having the same conversations with friends or like people that you don't know really well right now. It's kind of like, oh, how are you doing? Yeah, well, everything's the same. Ha ha ha. Like,
Honestly, though, I'm so glad I mute during these sprints, especially when I'm rereading something that's like a favorite. Like, I find myself like giggling along just because I'm like, oh my god, I love this book. Like, I'll be like,
Really?
yeah.
I don't think I ever make noises.
I
think
do.
I sometimes like read
someone else said
conversations.
earlier that was like, where was it? Oh, Books to Ashes. If I streamed myself reading unmuted, it would be embarrassing. I'm so animated, especially with romance. That is me. If I'm reading like The Kiss Quotient, for example, or like bits in that, I was going like, I'm so vocal when I read. I couldn't like not unmute.
I sometimes like play out conversations that characters have together, and I'm like, acting mode on. Let's perform.
Let's perform.
Yeah, I do that sometimes. I don't know. It makes it a little more lifelike or something when they're having a conversation. I mean, my acting is like on point, so you know.
Oh dear. I don't think I make unless something's really shocking to me and I'll go like other than that, I don't think I act. Maybe I do. I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I am not very like vocal during my reading as well, except for the conversations. But besides that, yeah, nothing much.
Oh my god. Isn't Woman in the Window? I always say this whenever I see it come up, but Woman in the Window is the weird
Finn,
author, right? Yeah, the weird author who like is a serial liar and has lied about all of their life. I swear
is that the
every
one
time.
where it's like there's a new book by someone like Alex
Finley
or something,
Kayla thinks it's them again.
Yeah,
I mean, new alias.
Tea. No one buys it, and they're like, "Why is anyone buying my book?" And it's actually just a completely different person. It's like, what's going on there?
What other people say? Someone said a couple people said we should do BuzzFeed quizzes, book quizzes.
Oh my god, that would be so funny.
And like maybe
do it.
Yeah.
Were you gonna say something?
That like, shall we like look the quizzes up on our phone and then we can do the questions all together?
Or I can if we want to do the same answer, if we want to like agree on an answer, I can share my screen and we can like do it as one.
Yes.
Maybe. I don't know.
We'll start off like that, because then if we get one that's like, oh, like what did you get?
Polarizing.
You know, if it's who would you be, or like what book would you be? Do you know what I mean? If it's something like that, then we could do it individually.
Separately. Yeah. That's a good idea. But I feel like BuzzFeed haven't got many new ones.
But if it's like a knowledge one, we can just do it all together.
Yeah. I've like done most of these. I feel like they haven't done any new book quizzes in ages. Hang on. Hang on, I'll share my screen.
Yes.
Oh my god, wait. I've got to share something with you that I discovered in my last live. You can share video files now.
Yeah.
Oh,
You can.
okay. And then
So just like hold your breath for a second, right, everyone?
Okay.
Don't say.
Hey, you didn't hold your breath, Molly.
Wait.
How can you not laugh and just go?
I don't know.
Thinks she has seen a ghost.
I've just seen something really fucking scary in the mirror.
Where?
Oh my god, open that fucking door now. Nah, fuck this, I'm out of here. Get that fire exit door. I'm off.
No, wait a minute.
No, I'm off.
I've just seen something really scary in the mirror.
Just see with my own fucking eyes. That's fucking scary as fuck. What is that?
Maybe take off the Retail as well.
I know that it's
What?
like the woman you always
Take off
talk
the
about.
banner that says Retail.
Oh.
Isn't it like
It's Gemma
something?
Collins.
Yeah, okay.
It's
isn't it
Gemma
like Big
Collins.
The
Brother?
GC.
Big
Here
Brother
come
or
the
something?
memes.
That was from Big Brother.
Okay,
My
yeah,
hair's
I know that. The only kind of like British meme that I know of is that singer who participated in like the X Factor a couple of years ago, Honey something. What was it called again? Right? Is that her?
Yeah.
Yeah, but she's not that big a thing. Like she's gone.
Okay, no, but listen, like I visited one of like my early booktube friends back in like 2017 or something, 2016, I believe, and then that
was her
X Factor going
time.
on, and then like that was the big thing, and
But imagine that being the one thing you remember about like British culture. Oh my god, do you remember Honey G?
A to the O to the N to the E to the Y, it's Honey G, something like that. That's what she did. That's what she did, right? Wasn't it? I wouldn't know.
I wouldn't be able to.
I feel like I know more about British culture than you guys do.
She's not the.
Isn't that it?
That might be it. All the thing is, I wouldn't know.
I thought like that you. If I don't know, I feel ashamed right now.
No,
I feel like if you were like the meme queen, I'd feel like you would know more.
Yeah,
about Honey G than I would. Yeah, Megan. Like Megan.
Honey G was a moment. Like,
Oh my god,
very
Honey
true.
G is C-list celebrity.
Is she still like around? I don't think she's
I have
around
no
anymore.
idea.
I swear.
My
I
favourite
think
Oh, I'm gonna sing Shell Lloyd by Shell Lloyd.
I'm gonna sing Cher Lloyd by Cher Lloyd.
I feel like you just kind of like have to show people now that I'm not talking crap. I feel like
No. Like that was her, and you're probably right. What
Yeah,
I'm
no,
saying is,
you are
like,
correct.
He was never
Oh my
like.
god, Wagner! Do you remember Wagner?
Oh my god, Wagner, because he was on. That was the One Direction season. That was like the best. That was
Yeah.
the peak. Oh my god, he
That was the peak of X
legend.
Factor. Like, yeah,
That
fair
was
enough,
the
Little
peak.
Mix came after, but it was like One Direction set the bar.
Because you had Cher Lloyd. I mean, I didn't like her, but you had Cher Lloyd.
Yeah,
that
but you had
season.
Cher Lloyd that season, One Direction.
Wagner. You had Matt Cardle won, but he was shit.
Yeah.
So like,
He didn't
Yeah, that-
last.
no, Wagner does like he does like what's the word? What's the thing where you is it cameo?
Oh my god,
Well, you-
sorry.
What?
Weird reads with Emily Weeks. I'm sorry, what about David is dead?
Wait, so
I
did
don't
you
know
know
this.
that?
So in that
Wait,
season
wait.
of okay.
You explain. I'm gonna find it. I
So
think I
in
got
the
it.
season that Gemma Collins was in a
I
Big
haven't.
Brother, David Bowie's ex-wife was in the Big Brother house, and it was the year that David Bowie died.
Oh.
So his ex-wife got called. But
No,
there
it's
was
not funny,
someone.
but like,
No, it's
wait.
not. But there was someone called David in the Big Brother house who just so
And he'd
happened
been
to be having a
ill.
nap and had been ill and was sleeping in the bed. And she'd come in and gone, "David's dead." Like, not like, "Oh, you know, David, my ex-husband, he died." She just went, "David's dead." So then this woman called Tiffany was like,
Tiffany,
"David is dead." Was like running around the Big Brother house saying David was
it
dead.
was like,
And then
Sabine,
he's
I
just
don't-
like, in his bed, like in the room, like, what?
like, I don't think if people haven't seen this, they don't understand.
Yeah,
like,
I know.
It was one of the most like uncomfortable. It was like the best, one of the best moments. Hang on, should I show it?
Yes.
Yeah, please.
Or what a sad little life, Jane.
What a sad little life, Jane.
You've
With all the
much
grace and decorum of a reversing dump truck.
truck.
Sabine, you're missing out. What a sad little life,
I think I
Jane.
said it before to Meg.
Sabine, all this quality content. You think
I
Honey
don't
G's
like
good?
reality. I don't like reality shows.
No, but this is like iconic. Wait,
I just want to see the
Emma
iconic
also
bits.
said, please
Come
share
on.
the clip of GC falling on dancing.
she just falls straight. Like she's like going, and it's like that all of a sudden. That woman, Sabine, the one who was the one. The one who was saying, "Get that fire exit door, I'm off." She's like
Oh my
ice
God.
skating, and she just goes.
Also, with that one, when she's like, I'm not doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. I'm not fucking doing it. And then it comes to her and goes, the bank of bus is coming. You know, we're just doing the bank of bus.
I'm out.
Wait.
Gemma Collins is just like the meme.
I'm
gonna share my screen.
Collins compilation right now.
Okay, wait. You've got to see this. If I play, tell me, can you hear this? Can you hear it?
No.
No, what you do when you share screen, there's a little box
Yeah.
at the bottom. So stop sharing.
Oh,
tried
No,
to honey
stop
tea on
sharing.
Twitter.
And then there's a little square at the bottom going share audio.
where?
When you press share screen.
I feel
Yeah,
like
press
is it for
that.
all online.
Yeah, but you
teaching
didn't
right now?
stop sharing. You just took it off. Do you want me to do
I
it?
did. I've stopped sharing. Right?
Hang on.
Molly, what's happening? I've stopped
Wait.
sharing, right?
Wait.
I'm not wrong.
Meg, 1 second.
Wait, I can just download the video and then I can share the thing.
That's so long. Just answer your phone.
Why are you FaceTiming me?
Put the screen on.
Oh, okay. Okay. People can hear you twice. Okay, you mute.
No, they can't.
Okay. Yeah?
Okay. Screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, go and share screen.
What is this sorcery?
Oh, maybe it's because your headphones are connected.
Don't worry. I'm hanging up. Okay, wait. I'm gonna download the video just because Sabine needs to see this. Like, this is
Okay.
the epitome of British TV. I go back and watch this fairly often. Like, it's
I'm
so
so
Wait,
iconic.
Sabine, watch a Tiffany Pollard compilation from Big
She is
Brother's compilation.
Who is that? Is that David Bowie's ex-wife, or is that
No,
someone
this
completely else?
is the woman that ran round screaming David is dead.
Oh,
She was like she's an American reality star.
Yeah.
She was like on a show called Flavor of Love originally. Anyway, here we go.
Where's David? David's just died.
He's just
Is he? Look.
Chill. No, chill.
Tiffany.
Stop it. I'm just gonna-
Tiffany.
after that, what happened after that?
So like they all found out that it was like David Bowie, but then they all kind of like got angry at Tiffany for getting it wrong.
Yeah.
And like
when she had only said like David's dead, like she didn't like explain. I felt so bad. Like, don't get me wrong, I don't like Tiffany Pollard. Yeah, like that season, I was like, whoa, but I felt so bad for her then. I was like, that's not her fault. Like, imagine you know someone in, like, you're just at
In
this
the
place
house?
and, like,
Who's been
you know,
sick? Like
for
he was
example,
ill for a
us
couple
three,
days.
for example, like, Meg was just like, oh yeah, like she's got a friend called Sabine back home, but us three are in a house together and you're in bed. Oh, Sabine's dead.
Yeah.
Like, of course you're instantly gonna think, oh, it must be the person that we're all living with.
Who's been sick? Who's been in bed for like a couple of days? Who's been ill? And he's like, he's dead. It was so bad. But then everyone got mad at her. But like, no one kind of liked her anyway.
But she also
everyone got
said
mad.
that it was because of cancer, right? And that person in bed, I don't know if he had
Yeah,
cancer
but
or
they
anything, but
like he might have
Tiffany.
just not told anyone that. Like,
oh, okay. Well, this was.
I don't think I fully conveyed to you like, because it is like a sad moment. Like obviously she just found out like her ex-husband is dead, but it was like it's like a cultural like British thing. Like it's like it's widely seen as one of like the craziest
moments in British history.
Yeah,
in British
what a moment.
TV history,
The fact that
even
Gemma
not
Collins
British
is there?
history. She's just there, like.
Thank you so
the
much for
way they
educating
ran,
me.
the way they were to find his corpse.
They just pull, like, no fear. They just pull back his bed,
Like the producers have just left him dead in the bed.
For everyone to find. Wow. It's just like with reality TV, I can like watch only the good parts of it because like if an episode or something would be like an hour and like I know Big Brother's like 24/7, I just can't watch it. I can't. I feel, how do you call that when you feel ashamed for the person you're watching on the screen? That's how I feel all the time with reality TV. So I can't watch it. I just no.
Yeah, I get that. I've stopped watching a lot of reality TV. Like, I used to be an avid Towie.
Really? I never watched it.
I don't know.
I lived in Essex, so I was like, oh, we're not like that. And obviously, like Essex is, but I was like, I'm not gonna watch it because
I'm not like that. I'm not like other girls.
Yeah, right. That's why I didn't watch. But I was like 9 when it came out. But like, I was like, what a bad representation of of Essex. When it's not the case, because that is how Essex is, pretty much. I don't really watch that much. I don't watch TV that much, but I suppose I do watch. Like, I'm on a bit of an obsession with MasterChef at the moment. It's not quite the same type of reality show, but I'm like, I love it. I love
You know what else is good? Hell's
TV.
Kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
Hell's Kitchen.
I've
is
never
so
watched it.
Oh, it's so funny. It's just Gordon Ramsay shouting at people. It's great. It's a great time.
I used to watch. Sorry.
TV. Oh, I was gonna say I never watched TV, but I just became obsessed with like the Dutch version of the British Bake Off, and I was like obsessed with it. And like last week, the person who I guessed from episode 1 was gonna be the winner became the winner, and I was rooting for her. Yeah, she's so good. So I love that.
Oh
wait,
yeah, I
also
love.
noticed
Yeah,
there's, like,
Kitchen Nightmares is sick.
Wait, what were you gonna say,
that
Sabine?
There's like a meme of Joe Sugg with the British Bake Off, like he has.
Oh,
blood
he
on his
faints.
finger on his- Yeah. And I was like, oh my god.
Oh god, we don't
I
speak
love that.
about Katie Hopkins and her hate for people's names that are places.
That literally, I was just clicked on that most iconic British TV moments ever, and that's one of them. Like, I would never name my child a geographical location, this woman. And she's like, bye. She's like, yeah, I would never name my child after a geographical location. And then the host is like, wait, isn't your daughter named India? And she's like, yeah, but that's not a geographical location. And he's like, sis, what?
You know, it's just like a flung country.
Maybe she was like all the, how'd you call that? The geographical location, like the Oh my god, what do I was saying? With all the numbers, like, you know, when you have like an exact location point.
No,
What do you
she was
call that?
complaining like London and Brooklyn.
No, yeah,
It's
like people
Oh.
with that call their place like London, Brooklyn.
But yeah, she was like, I judged them for it. Yeah, I judged them by their names. And then like, your daughter's called India Girl.
She's just a horrible person.
Oh my god, wait. I think Emma's just sent me. Oh my god, yes, I have to show this. This is one of the best moments ever. Wait, so do you know who, I shouldn't ask this for Sabine, but do you know who Alison Hammond is?
Oh, she sent that to me as well, Emma did.
This is okay, so Alison Hammond is another like British TV icon, right? She's so funny, Sabine.
Okay.
And I've got to show you. This was live. I know this isn't what you thought you signed up for when you agreed to do these reading sprints, so I'm sorry in advance.
Also, I
like
did see someone pop in going, oh my god, I can't wait to read my book. And it's like,
We never read on my sprints. I'm sorry. We will read in a sec, I promise. This will be it, and then we can move on. I'm really sorry. But guys.
it won't be like the last one I was on where we did 3 20-minute sprints in the space of like 4 hours.
Anyway, this is on morning TV, right? Sabine. This is on morning breakfast TV.
Okay.
And she's doing the weather. But like they often like to do like fun things. Hang on, it hasn't downloaded. Wait, give me a sec. Like, so they've sent her out. Oh, I've got to search for something else. Give me 1 sec. They've sent her out onto the River Thames in London. Okay? That's the context for you.
Okay.
Oh, I've got it. Here we go.
A little bit
Not ever going, listen, if Sabine hadn't decided she knew more about British culture because of Honey G.
Okay, wait. You put this on yourself, Sabine.
Oh my god! And I've seen those 2 presenters too as well, like the guy with the white hair and like the other woman, how they couldn't stop laughing about each other's laughs.
That's Holly and Philip. Those are the 2 that
Yeah, okay.
said to the woman about
Oh my god! Imagine like,
about the
putting someone in
countries.
the water.
It's the way she was like, as you can see, it's gonna be a bit wet enough.
Oh my god! Oh
I've
my
seen some
god!
people like accuse that of being planned, but either way, I don't care because it's such an iconic moment. I don't care
Oh my
even if it was
God.
planned.
Meg, and why are
She
loads
yeeted
of
him
them
into
with
the
Holly and
cave.
Philip? So there was one time when Holly and Phil went to the Brit Awards, and
Oh,
then
yeah.
the next morning, but also the one with Holly and with the girl Benara. You seen that?
Oh yeah. I feel like we're like torturing Sabine. I'm so sorry.
No, not at all. I was gonna like say maybe in return I can later show you one of my recent favorite TikToks.
Okay.
Yes.
Shall I do it now?
Yeah.
Or like or
Yeah, I do it now.
Meg, do you have TikTok?
Yeah.
Maybe
I
can
don't have
send it to you.
TikTok.
Okay,
I
because
don't.
I want to like give
'Cause-
it its full potential, and like if I show my phone like this, it's like, you know, it's not really.
I think you can share your screen, but I don't know how you do it.
I don't have TikTok on my iPad.
Oh, okay.
I will have to figure it out maybe after the reading sprint. I just thinking about it already.
I have never downloaded TikTok because I know if I do, I'll spend.
Oh, it's
gonna
be the end of me. It is gonna be
Yeah.
the end of me. Like, I was on it earlier. My nan came downstairs after like an hour and a half and was like, "I thought you were gonna read," and I was like,
Wait, I can like share it. Maybe I can download it. Oh my god, this video. Okay, wait, Meg, can you still like? Can I send it to you on Twitter and then you can show the people? I don't know if
Yeah.
that works that way.
I don't know how either.
Oh my god.
Well, we'll try.
I don't know how this can be done, but okay, I send it to you. This is my
Okay,
fave
wait.
at the moment. I've been watching this 10 times already this evening.
Wait, I don't know how to share this.
Oh shit.
Um,
Shitty.
I don't know how to share it because I don't know how to download it from the thing. Because if I share it, you won't.
Can you not
Hear
just
it.
play it, Sabine, and like turn it
Yeah.
around?
Okay, then I'll do that. I feel like I'm hyping up this TikTok way too much right now for you guys. Okay, it's not that funny. It's not that funny.
Oh.
Okay.
It's not that funny.
Okay, wait. Can you see? Yeah?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay, is it working? God, wait.
There's no sound.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Oh no, I hope I don't fall. Can't no hoe tell me. Bitch, I'm the shit. Oh
Oh my god!
Poor cat.
Oh, I don't like it.
Just that the skull is so tiny and it looks like a turtle with that thing on. I can't. I need to take a breath. But he like takes it off himself. I just
No, I don't.
oh, I'm not gonna show it anymore.
Oh, he's so sad.
Oh, I'm crying because I'm laughing and you're crying because you're crying. I'm sorry that I'm laughing about it. It just his head looks so weird. I don't get it.
Ah, dang, this live show is better than iCarly reruns.
I just need to take a moment.
Well, shall we read again? Because I feel like, well, we haven't read much.
I didn't want to make you feel sad, Mac. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I'm just like not good with like anything to do with cats. I'm like, I don't like seeing them annoyed. How long should we read for this time? Anyone?
I don't know.
Should we do 20 minutes again?
Sure.
Or should we do longer? I don't care.
I kind of want to do
Longer is also fine for me.
Should we do half an hour
Sure.
to 40? Oh my god, it means
already got a banner for that.
I've already got a banner for it.
That's perfect.
Okay, right. Let's go.
Good luck.
Okay, it's 40. I'm gonna yawn again. I need to have my face.
Oh my god, I'm so tired. It's insane.
Or it's way later for you. Well, it's an hour later, isn't it?
No, it's like an hour, but work was just really hectic today. Like the last hour that we were open, everyone was coming to get like to-go food and drinks, and then I had to
Oh my
clean
God.
a lot, and just like it took so long. So
I
was
remember that.
tired.
That was like the worst. The worst is when back when I used to work at like a restaurant, when you have a really quiet day and then you're like, okay, we're gonna like start to shut up now, and then everyone starts coming in. Thank you, Emma, for reminding me to get rid of the banner. I'm gonna do that now. I would not have remembered if it wasn't for you. Oh my god, hi Kayla.
Oh,
sorry.
I'm freaking out that Kayla's watching this. I love you.
Oh my god, Kayla, I don't know if she's still here, but before we went live, me and Molly were talking about how terrified we are of reading House of Leaves. I'm so scared. Basically, anyone who doesn't know, for Kayla's book club in March, we're reading House of Leaves. Wait, hang on, let me ask Tom. Can you
Can you hand it over?
Can you grab me House of Leaves? Do you know what one I'm talking about? Yeah. Bring it over. Thank you. So I don't think like holding it up like
well, it looks heavy.
How heavy it is, and like it's really weird.
Oh,
like
that was cool.
It's really weird, and I've been like reading up people speaking about it. Like, what is this? Like, this is just names over and over again. Like, what? And I've been reading about it, and people are like, "Yeah, it gets in your head. It makes you feel like," and I'm like, "Nah, that's not good for me. Like, that's not good for me. Like, I'm not sure if that's a good idea. So I'm a bit nervous. Like, when I watched Haunting of Hill House, it made me go a bit crazy. So like, I'm known for like it's not going to be a good idea. Hopefully, I can control it because I'm scared.
What did you have with the Haunting of Hill House then? What made you go like, ah?
No, like, you know how the mum, have you watched it? You have watched it.
Yeah, I just watched it.
You know how the mum goes crazy? Like, I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna go crazy too. Like, it was weird. It was a moment. It made me go a bit. I'm
not
scared.
Like at night, I could not watch it. Like I tried watching the other show, The Haunting of Bly Manor, and I just haven't continued on with like episode 2 because every single time that I want to watch it is evening, and then when it's evening, I'm like, I'm too scared.
I haven't even tried yet. I'm too scared.
I've not watched
it's gonna be amazing, but like,
it was so good, but like, yeah, it was just it was a bad mental health time in my life anyway.
Yeah.
And it just exacerbated it. But I'm so scared. Yeah, for Kayla's Literary Dead Book Club, it's the
March
book. I'm terrified. I'm so scared.
It looks so heavy. Oh my god! As if you could kill
like,
someone with it, but
like it hurts to hold it up.
I can understand. Like that's what I had with the Dragon Republic. I was like, my wrists. I can't. Like, when you're like halfway through the book, it's kind of like okay because the weight is distributed. You know, like,
distributed, right? Yeah.
But
when it's in one hand, you're like,
ooh. Like you can't hold it. That's why I do break spines right now because I just started reading this, but it's so much more comfortable when you can just like.
I love a broken spine, me.
Oh.
I don't like purposely ever do it. So like,
I do.
Like, if
it
happens, it happens, and I don't care. But I never like, you know,
I
like
hate
if it happens,
but it's
I don't
honestly
mind.
so satisfying. It's so nice to just like.
It's one of my favorite things. And like that's a sign of a well-loved book, you know.
It is. It is. I do love how it looks on other people's shelves. So I was like, I'm gonna get a cool kid too.
Look how big
Oh.
it is.
So big.
It's
Whoa.
huge.
Is it like an American paperback? Because I feel like, for instance, if I hold up The Burning God next
No,
to the
it's
UK paperback of the Popular, it's like, who
No,
is this?
it's not even
Mom and
like
Child.
it's no, there's no other book this size. Like I can't. I
Oh.
don't even like. It's like probably the size of a hardback, but I don't want to get up and go get one for. Yeah,
She's like, Tom, can you pass me up?
I'm playing FIFA. I feel bad if I make him pause it again. Yeah, I thought about the audiobook, but then I thought like I don't feel like the audiobook is going to be the way to go with this.
Right.
Kayla, I'm scared.
I'm so scared. Especially we were saying as well, like we've pretty much been reading solely with audiobooks alongside at the moment.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like read it. I'm gonna like dedicate a whole week to it, and
Yeah.
I'm just gonna like hope for the best. and
Also,
hope that
like
I
maybe
read
we
them all.
could read it at the same time, Meg, and then like we can talk
Yeah.
about it as we're reading.
I think I was gonna read it more towards the end of the month, just because I like
Oh yes,
it for live
and they're
shows,
fresh. Yeah,
so it's fresh. So we can work
Yeah.
something out.
yeah, that works.
There's sections you read in a mirror. Yeah, no, I feel like
Ooh.
you just gotta read it.
I can't wait
as
for
it
me
is.
to read that part like in the middle of the night, and I have to take my book out, turn the light on in the hallway, and my nan's like, "What are you doing? Reading my book
In
Just
the
like-
mirror.
in the mirror." Don't mind
The
me.
real challenge
Wait,
is like, if you
Kayla-
figure it out.
I think it's gonna take 6 weeks to read.
Maybe I need to start thinking about this more deeply and like planning my life around it a little bit. You know what I mean?
Like, make a whole plan.
What if I just read this in March? Nothing else.
Right.
Oh, wow.
I was like, I could read 100 pages a day. I don't think I can read actually 100 pages of this a day. Oh my god. What else am I reading in March? Hang on, I'll tell you.
Do you actually make TBRs, Meg?
Yeah, well, I plan out my vlogs, but I actually think a lot of my March, what are my March videos at the moment?
Weren't you gonna read Six
Okay.
of Crows?
Yeah, I'm reading Six of Crows and Crooked Kingdom in the first week. Then
Ooh,
I'm doing a wrapped up video.
Ooh,
Then-
I
she
love
has
them.
a whole planner.
Then I'm reading 3 new thrillers. I'm reading The Burning Girls, If I Disappear, and The Project. And then I would read
Oh.
this. But
Oh,
that's my current plan. Yeah, I know I promised to read Six of Crows. I'm gonna do it, okay?
I'm holding her accountable, so don't worry about it. I will like check every single day of March. Meg, have you read it?
I promise. I know everyone's like, Megan, you keep saying you're gonna do it, and then I never do it. Well, I've committed to the first week of March now, so I can't.
Okay.
Which is
I
literally
can't.
in like 2 weeks.
Write it down.
Don't, Molly,
Write
don't
it down.
say that.
Well, it is. It's not next week, it's the week after. That's the first week of March.
I don't like that at all.
So literally a week tomorrow. I'm not helping. I'm sorry.
Well, apparently I'm on track for my reading goal at the moment. I just feel like I'm not reading a lot. I've read 14 books so far this year.
Ooh, I've been reading so much this year in contrast to ever, honestly. I know that Molly is. I don't know how you do it.
Molly, how many have you read?
I'm scared.
How many have you read?
42?
Oh my
42?
god. See, I told you I'm in a slump.
Well, no, you cannot say that, Meg. Molly is just like knocking it out of the park. Wow. Wow.
Molly, how?
It's called distraction. And
Good thing.
I have no other life. Yeah.
Yeah.
You get to read so many amazing books then, right? Probably. I don't know
Sorry,
if you have.
I'm just looking at all the 42.
Yeah. It's like a whole book every single day, almost.
And there's me setting my year's reading goal as 100.
You're gonna hit like, oh my god, you're gonna do so well. Wait, but I just went back and looked, and in January, but so obviously we haven't finished February yet, but by January and February last year, I'd read 24, so I'm like 10 behind.
Oh my god.
That makes me
Shut up, you
sad.
guys. I had like 5 books maybe read in January and February last year, so don't worry, okay?
I know,
How many
but
have you
like,
read now?
how many of you are
10
down?
right now.
10, that's good.
Yes, and I still have a week left of February, so I feel like it should
Oh,
be
yeah.
doable. But also, I have the selection for psychology for Rotterdam.
I'll see myself out.
Utrecht.
That's
I don't
another
know.
thing. I quit uni. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna do a second degree.
Oh my
so
god, you're so
be.
crazy.
There's me. I couldn't even get through my first one. I was like,
Oh yeah, well I hate my first one, but I got through it. But now I want to get into psychology so desperately, but I'm so scared. Like on one hand, I was so comfortable, right? I was like, I've
Sabine,
studied.
if you ever need a test subject,
I don't know anything about psychology yet. Okay, so
yeah, I know. I mean, when it comes to it, and you need
I
a
will. I will.
participant, I'm your gal. I'm sure
I
you'll
will
get loads of information.
Yeah, but I'm hoping to get into psychology. So
I think that the reason I haven't read is because of uni. Like I just can't
Uni
wait for it to
sucks.
be done. It
sucks.
sucks.
especially
I
now with
hate
COVID.
it. Oh my god,
It's just-
guys! I don't want to complain because I feel like in every live I go, "Oh my god, I hate uni," and like I make everyone listen
No,
to
but
that.
I agree
much I
with you.
hate
It's
it.
why I quit.
I just like
I'm not convincing you to quit. You're in your final year. You've got a couple months left. You've got this. I was retaking my second year and still was like, like I was gonna quit in the summer, and then was like listening to everyone like, yeah, like clearly it's just been a bad time, you know. Like I just don't like. It's just my mental state's fine. 6 months later, yeah,
but like it's fine to quit,
but
you know.
also
yeah.
don't wanna be here.
Like if you really
just
want that, then
hate
just
it.
quit. Like it's not for
Yeah.
everyone, and I get why it's not for everyone, but especially with like online school, it really sucks. It really sucks. And like I've missed so many practicals and like just getting to know people, and it really sucks.
Yeah. Well, I was like already not into my course like before COVID. Like I was always like, this ain't it. Like this ain't it.
This ain't it.
This ain't it. But I just basically I have this one. I'm studying journalism. Someone that just asked.
Oh my god!
And
Sorry,
I just
someone said I'm gold.
Molly is gold. Molly, you're doing amazing.
You're doing amazing, sweetie.
You're doing amazing, sweetie. I have this one module, and like this sounds so stupid because people work full time, whatever. Like people are like, Megan, stop complaining about this. But I have this one module where we have to like it takes up the whole week, but specifically 9 to 4 on Thursdays and Fridays. And we have to produce the news live. So like as the news is coming out, and we get assessed on it. And like I can't explain how anxious and like sad it makes me for just the rest of the week. Like I'm just dreading it until it happens, and then it happens, and it's like so high. Like you can't take any breaks, you can't like take lunch break. Like you just got to be on, and like you're like, oh my god, I'm getting assessed on what I'm doing. And it's like I just hate it. And then I don't like some of my lectures. I don't want to like trash talk, but like some of them aren't nice.
Meg, again, like I hated most of my lecturers in general, and I think the thing that solidified me quitting is the fact that even though my whole uni department knows I'm depressed, no one checked in on me apart from the one lecturer that I like, and that's the lecturer that I once had a breakdown in his class while I was sat a couple of rows from the front, and he just went, right, who wants to go on a break? should we have a break? Should we have a break? And I was like,
Please.
he's the only one that has contacted me in the past 6 months to be like, how is everything? And then like I felt really bad because I was like, yeah, by the way, James, I'm gonna really miss you, but I'm quitting.
But I mean, you took the right repercussions.
Yeah,
I think.
definitely.
Is that a good word to say?
Oh, I 100% did the right thing. Like, I really don't
Yeah.
care if I'm disappointing any of my family. Like, boo-hoo. Sorry,
It's about
Nan.
you. It's
But-
about you,
Yeah.
not about them.
Yeah.
I think unis like have done such a bad job of like caring for their students' mental health through all of this. Like it's just like
Mhm.
so like they just and it's I think in the first lockdown or like last summer, right? Yeah, like last spring summer, it was a little bit better. But like now they just expect you to get on as normal and they're like, oh, we're used to it now. We know what we're doing, so you should be fine. And it's like, well,
I feel like it's a little different from my
No.
uni. I don't know if it's like for the rest of the universities in the Netherlands, but they like remind you to like fill in all these like COVID checks of like how are you doing? And with every single lecturer that I've had in the past 9-ish months, they were all like, hope you're all doing well. We know it's really difficult and like we're trying to figure things out. And yeah, I've had many talks with my thesis supervisors as well about it, but like now I'm a free woman for 7 months and I'm really glad because
Oh my god, 7 months is so exciting!
yay!
that is
Yeah.
exciting.
Yeah,
It's
until
gonna get nearer
September.
the time, Sabine. Like, I love you, but you know that nearer the time you get to it, even though you're gonna be excited for it, you're gonna be like, oh, I've really enjoyed all this free time.
Oh, I feel like if I'm getting back to studying, I'm gonna be like, oh,
But you
I
are
miss it.
excited for what you're doing, and I think that's the
Yes.
important part. Like,
Mm.
Very excited to start a new studies, and then I feel like psychology would fit me really well. So
yeah, you're actually so good at advice. I love getting my
I
little
hope so.
messages from Sabine telling me that I'm doing okay, sweetie. She's like, just so you know, I'm always here. And I'm like, oh my god, that love Sabine so much. Every time.
That's so sweet.
Oh no, I'm yawning again. I'm so sorry.
How dare you?
Yeah. I'm not yawning. I don't feel it coming.
Okay.
I don't feel it coming.
I'm
okay.
feeling good.
I'm thriving.
I'm okay.
I'm on caffeinated drinks. I'm fine.
I really do not like Coca-Cola.
No, me neither. I don't drink anything.
That's
I'm
my
really boring.
kryptonite.
I don't drink.
I don't drink
You
anything.
don't drink anything.
I
You don't
I
drink anything.
I drink squash. That's it. I'm a child.
That's
I'm an
something.
8-year-old child.
But what is squash? Because I thought that you were talking about like the vegetable, so like pumpkin juice or something. But
No,
what
so
is
it's
it?
like it's really concentrated.
Concentrated
So it's like
fruit juice.
yeah,
Oh.
so
And you
like
mix it with
orange
water.
and yeah,
But I only drink apple and blackcurrant or summer fruits.
that's my gal.
I am
Apple and
literally an
blackcurrant is
8-year-old.
bee squash.
I'm an 8-year-old still. I
You
don't
know
drink
what we do
alcohol,
in this
don't drink
live
coffee.
show a lot? We
What?
do this a lot in the live show.
And Molly does.
Yeah. It's the Demi Ryan meme, right? Okay.
Sorry.
Ooh, the acting is on point.
Sorry, like, did you think Debbie Ryan was on your live?
Yeah, I thought so. Who is she?
Jasmine, no.
Have you got them on her? Are they there?
No.
Oh, I thought you were just reaching.
Do you have tiny hands? Oh my god. I didn't even know you had these.
What are you two sneaking there?
Oh my god, I love this. Bottle pose.
Carry on.
I just can't. I can't.
Oh my god.
That's
Iconic.
amazing. Where did you buy those?
Joel actually bought them for me from my wish list, and I painted the nails of them.
Details. It's all in the details.
Oh my god.
It's all in the
How
fine print.
iconic.
Whenever I
Iconic.
laugh too much, like this vein in my forehead pops out, and I think it was
Same!
just thriving. Yeah,
I have a V here. That
like here. Do you see? I have a big forehead. If you can't see, I don't know.
I have like these veins that are really prominent when I laugh, like this V. Oh wow. Oh my god!
What? I know.
No, I can't. I can't take it. Molly.
I'm just giving the people what they want. They requested for me to drink with the tiny hands. I provide the content.
Now that I'm looking at my own hands, I'm like, this size, it doesn't fit, you know? Like, it
Do you know
should
this
be-
all started as a joke? Because I used to wave hi to people like, and I one time said, "Oh, when it comes over the name, it looks like I've got them tiny hands on." That's where that started.
Oh no. No, that was a fake. That was a fake one. Sorry. Okay. I promised
Attention
Sabine
seeker.
this wouldn't go on longer than 2 hours, and it's like almost 2 hours.
Yeah, but if you girls want to like still do it, then I'm just gonna like leave the chat because I'm tired. I'm sorry.
To be honest, nine was my goal anyway, but I always end up going on for longer. But like,
We've done 2 sprints.
we've done 2 sprints. But here's the thing, Molly, you got to think we read for 50 minutes.
True.
We've done like half reading, half not reading. That's not that bad.
No, that's
Wow,
not.
amazing.
I don't understand when how
Sabine's had enough.
Sabine has had enough. She's like, peace.
No, I'm
We had
sorry,
enough
I
as soon
don't-
as we made fun of her for Honey G.
No, I hope that I didn't give off that energy because
no,
it's
no,
just
no.
my tiredness. But I had a wonderful time.
No, we're joking. You didn't give off that vibe at all. Oh my god. I thought Sabine had somehow got tiny hands as well then. No one knew. Oh dear. Okay, so should we wrap it up? Oh no. Should we wrap it up? Because I am getting tired.
We can do whatever you like.
Yeah, let's wrap it up. I feel like we need to let Sabine go sleep.
Well, you know what I always say? I'm always so tired, but then I'm not gonna go to bed until like 12. I know for sure.
Yeah.
Or like maybe even
She's
later.
gonna
but-
rewatch that TikTok over and over again.
Someone said in the comments back at the time, like when we started doing the reading sprints, like Sabine had to take a deep breath to get that.
No,
that
I saw
TikTok.
that too, and then I
Really?
looked up and saw Sabine do it, and I just started laughing.
Because I was like, so yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Okay. Well, thank you guys for joining me. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for our 2 reading sprints.
I mean, I got 60 pages into Phonoglass. I'm considering that a
Wow.
win.
That's pretty.
That
I only
is
got
a win.
38 pages in. That is.
And
one
I got
fiction, so-
13.
Do you know you can buy these? It's like the peace sign and the middle finger. I feel like I need them.
Oh my god!
that
Yes.
would be perfect.
And
need
then
the
like I'll just come on the lives
versatility.
with the peace sign, like.
Do it for thumbnails. That would be so funny. Oh, that's what we deserve.
Oh dear. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining us. We'll see you again soon, and maybe Molly will have tiny peace hands by then.
That would be so
Okay.
Bye.
Bye, 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 everyone. Bye.